Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in... Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition. It's clear to see that college football will be at its... Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Moore. And they'll knock him down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. With jet sweep pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. On target over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to throw deep right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the draw play, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On the run, it's Morris. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get him down after he makes a catch.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Quick pass on the jet motion. Twist his way through. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands, it's Moore. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Run in the red zone, it's Baxter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Using his legs, it's Morris. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's got a touchdown.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to...
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
They want to just keep throwing it. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Touch pass on the right. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Thompson. Going to the stiff arm to create a little breathing room as he gets it out to the 12. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Finds his tight end. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety?
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Brown will throw it. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and the returner will be knocked down. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 15. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield.
That had to be a coverage bust because there is no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to be. They had their eyes in the wrong place. That should not happen ever.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Hampton. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hampton. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Now it's second and goal. The back goes in motion. Give to the big fullback. And it's a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
First down for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They'll line up for a second down play. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Wide out in motion. looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it and still on his feet. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I love the QB where he holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride.
And he burrows his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. The 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackled there by the defense. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to the back. Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. That Auburn offense onto the field again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the ground, it's Alston. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Let's go. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Brown will throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him. And in turn, you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
This offense has a second down play. Quick pass on the fly motion. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Quarterback will audible. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got his man. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but
wants to throw on 3rd down. He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. The aerial assault continues. Makes his man miss.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him.
at the 26.
Your play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And the quick shuffle pass. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself a...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 21 over Charlotte. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Finds his man. It's Brown. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's second down. Brown wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good...
And it's picked off for the third time today.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout by the offense.
Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like these are positive signs.
He unleashes a long one. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
A huge gain on the play. First and goal.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Brown will throw it. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,